Miracle Boy Boxing. I am your host, Jose Cruz, and ladies and gentlemen, Xander Zayas has reached and has arrived at the contender status at 154 pounds. Yes, he's knocking on the door to a world title shot. He's definitely ready for the top 15 and top 10 fighters at 154. Um, Former world champions, um, even champions, he's ready for. Um, he's got the skills, the talent, the tools to to beat a really good fighter. Um, can he beat a champion like, for example, Jermell Charlo, who is the undisputed champion at 154? That remains to be seen. I think Xander Zayas needs like a few more fights before he steps into the ring with Charlo. Definitely a step up from his last fight, which was last night, and which was a good step up. You know, Jose Velenzuela Jr. was no elite fighter or a former world champion or contender, but it was definitely Xander Zayas supposed to be Xander Zayas' toughest test. 21 wins, 4 losses, 20 knockouts. So this guy had some pop in his hands. He was tough. He was durable. Tough Mexican fighter. Coming forward, looking for a fight. And then Xander Zayas didn't get discouraged at all, man. Xander Zayas kept his composure. He was patient. His timing was there as usual. Defense, offense. That jab was busting Jose Velenzuela's up, Jr. up, which is what caused the cut on his nose. Nasty cut on his nose that kept, you know, with blood just pouring out profusely. You know, it was not stopping, and Xander's eyes was piercing that nose with his jab. And, yeah, everything was on point. Everything was checked off for Xander's eyes. The footwork, the combinations, the jab, the defense, the offense. You know, the punch placements, everything, man. That jab was so sharp, snappy, and quick, which set off the combinations with Xander Zayas. The 1-2 left hook, 1-2 left hook to the body, cranking it up upstairs. It was amazing. Frustrating holding Venezuelan Jr. To the point where he's dropping his hands, telling Zayas to come on, come on. You know, and yeah, Xander Zayas got baptized, man. He was in a fight that he was never ever involved in. He showed composure. He made the fight look easy. Got bloody in there, so he had to fight with blood on him, blood on his trunks. You know, and he fought like a veteran, man. Poised, patient, a lot of patience, composed, and he stuck to the game plan no matter what Jose Velenzuela Jr. was doing in front of him. And that's what you want to see in a fighter on the rise, like to stardom, like Xander Zayas. You want to see a fighter like Zayas improve every fight and impress every fight. You know, last fight against Ronald Cruz, he looked sharp. Last night, he looked even sharper against Venezuela Jr. You know, he did what, you know, he definitely shined with a puncher, tough guy, Mexican, on Mexican Independence Day weekend. Xander Zayas went in there and ruined the party. You know, Xander Zayas did not let the Mexicans have their fun, man. Xander Zayas went in there, did his thing, and got the victory by stoppage in the 5th round. So, on to better and better things, obviously, for Xander Zayas. Who will he fight next? I don't know, but I'm thinking top 10, top 15. Definitely a familiar name. An intriguing option, I think, is what's next for Xander Zayas. Is what awaits us fans. You know, we want to see him fight a guy that has a familiar face, a much bigger name than the guys he's fought. And yeah, that was a and it was his first 10-rounder. Even though Xander Zayas got the knockout, got the stoppage in 5 rounds. In the 5th round, it was his first 10-rounder, and Xander Zayas looked like he was ready to fight the other 5 rounds easily. You know, Xander Zayas was just getting warmed up, man. He just getting better and better, and he just turned 21. So, yeah, sky's the limit for Xander Zayas. Tremendous performance, likely his best performance of his career, and yeah, Xander Zayas TKO Jose Velenzuela Jr. on to better and bigger things, and he retains his NABO Junior Middleweight Continental title. I am your host, Austin Cruz, guys. Always a pleasure talking to you guys about boxing. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Always a pleasure to talk to you guys about boxing, my favorite sport, my favorite sport ever. I don't really watch any other sports really. Just boxing, just boxing. That's how many times I'm sitting here, I'm talking to you guys about boxing. It's I do it because I love it, and I do it because I'm passionate about it. On to the next video. See you guys there. Miracle Boy Boxing. I'm your host, Austin Cruz. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Like I said, peace.